Hello everyone. We will begin article writing. It is valuable for the classes 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. It is an important part of the writing section. Now coming to the topic, article writing. Now children, if some thoughts or opinions come in your mind, then what you do? You share to someone. Like this only, article is written to share your opinions. You must have seen writers writing their thoughts and opinions in magazines, newspapers, or in their own blogs, etc. They write their belief in the form of article only. So here also, you have to present your ideas, beliefs, or we can say your opinions in written for someone. You can say examiner. Now first of all, let's discuss with you all marking scheme. Now 1 mark is your format. You should write the correct format covering, heading and writer's name. First of all, you have to write down the heading or the title in capital letters. After that, below it only you have to write down the writer's name. Basically children, sometimes happens that writer's name is not mentioned. Then in place of that you have to write XYZ. Then come to content. Content will be of 4 marks. Your content should be clear and easy so that the examiner could understand what you are trying to say. Then the last one is expression. It will be of 5 marks. Very important. Includes spellings, creativity, grammar, style, etc. How you have presented your content. Now next is steps to write an article. Now first one is give an apt title or heading. Children, try to give a suitable title. That is after reading the question and the situation carefully. You have to decide your title if it has not mentioned in the question. See what happened. Sometimes it comes like write an article on. The article on which you have to write, it has already mentioned in the question, but not every time. Second, name of the writer. Who has to write the article? The name has to be mentioned. Just below the title only you have to mention the name of the writer. But if the name is not given, if it is not mentioned in the question, then you have to write XYZ. Now, the third one is establishment of the content. That is how you have to start or give an introduction and how you have to proceed thereafter. Means the direction should be given in a proper way. The direction of the article, where how you have to proceed, should be balanced. Fourth is source. Collect the information from whatever source is coming in your mind. Include the information covering the cause, effect, solution and steps to be taken. Now the fifth one is organize. Arrange the points. Whatever the source of information you have collected or it's coming in your mind, arrange them in an organized way. Sixth one is writing. After collecting the points, start writing. Then next is grammar, spelling and punctuation. Children, take care of the vocabulary part. Here you have to be very careful while writing the correct spellings, punctuation and grammar. At last, we come to conclusion. Without proper conclusion, the article might be confusing and incomplete. So, try to give the proper end to your article. Now, children, some don'ts also I want to share with you. First one is, don't start your article with some quote or story. You are not writing story here. So, please avoid it. Don't start your article with some quotation or story. Second, don't make your article complicated. The language which you are using in writing your article should be easy and simple to understand. Don't make it complicated. Third, don't repeat the points. Every time there is no need to repeat what you are trying to say. Try to bring your points that can make a big difference. Children, this is an important part which I want to share with you. Points to be kept in mind while writing an article. First one is, an article is a single idea explained in detail. Only one single idea you have to take and you have to explain in detail. Second one, the title of the article should be supportive of the content. Whatever the content you are writing and the title you are giving, so that should be supportive. Means the content should be supportive of the title. ऐसा ना हो कि आप कुछ लिख रहे हैं और आपका टाइटल कुछ है. Then the third one, the ideas presented should be planned in an organized order. Whatever the ideas you are presenting, it should be in an organized manner. Then, easy to read. Your content, as I explained you earlier also, you have to use an easy language. Therefore, content should be easy to read. Then next one, main goal should be clear on which you are focusing. Next, use clear statements. No need to bring it complicated. Use clear statements. Then, avoid to repeat words and lines. No need to repeat words and lines again and again. Short sentences should be used to avoid grammatical mistakes. Short sentences. Then, stick to the word limit of 100 to 120 words. Next, ending should be short and clear. Your ending should be clear with logical also. Next one, include only 3, means introduction, middle or informative paragraph, and the last one is concluding paragraph. These 3 paragraphs you have to use. Now, the last one is that after completing it, go through the article again. Whatever you have written, go through the article again to ensure the qualitative content. Means whatever you have written, it should be of good quality. For that, you have to go through the article again after completing it. So children, these points you have to keep in mind while writing an article. If you will keep these points in mind, I am sure that you can be able to write a good article in your exam. Now have a look at the format. First of all, title. You have to write down the title of the article. Just below it, you have to write down the name of the writer who is writing the article by dash. It can be any name, and if the name is not given, then you can write XYZ. Then from the next line, you have to start your content, that is body of the article. As I told you earlier also, it may include only 3 paragraphs. First one is introductory paragraph. Then you will come to middle or informative paragraph. and at the last you have to conclude, therefore concluding paragraph. I hope that all of you have understood. So be prepare it nicely and secure good marks. Thank you.